Shadowverse! My favorite game! I'm kidding, it's not. Yay! Is volume okay? Is stuff showing up on the screen? Who knows? But what I do know is that I have not been playing that much this season. So I'm going to fix that today. I just wanted to get a stream in at least every single card set. So Infinity Evolved was about to, it's like, what, 12 hours from going away, and I'm like, okay, well, I wanted to do the stream for like a few weeks now. I've been holding that off. So yeah, I'm going to be using a sword deck this time, because I have been playing sword for a while. I started off with Portal as per the last stream, but then I started being like, you know what, sword. Sword is actually really cool. I've added some of the new cards in, not because I know they work, but because I just wanted to get more of the sword cards. And because I wasn't playing much, I wasn't able to open a lot of packs, so I'm missing a lot of legendaries and even like a few gold. So I decided to craft a few. I crafted one copy of Urius, one copy of Gildaria, one copy of Rosé Princess Knight, and Princess's Picnic, which is the main card I wanted to use because she's probably the best sword card from this set. Because every time I find another sword deck and they play this on 2, it's just like, you have a better curve than I do, because Fanfare, add a card, add Nanja Silent Maid to your hand. She's ambush, by the way, so on turn 2, already in ambush, unless you waste an Apollo on this, she's going to get Nanja out next turn. And for Nanja, it's, if there is a Prim on the field, give this Volver +1/+1 and Bane, and she has Ward. So can you imagine a turn 3 2-cost card that's 3/3, Ward and Bane? That kind of bricks a lot of things. It's fine for me as a sword, but I gotta like use up resources to deal with that. So that's annoying. That's just really annoying. And I thought, okay, I need this in my deck. Ended up not getting this damn card, so I have to craft one. And only one, because I'm saving up my vials for collection purposes. So we got a scuffed deck here. And we're gonna be using it to play. Yeah, taking a look at my collection. I'm so proud that I got every single card from last set. From Legends Rise, I got all of it. All 142. I mean, no, thanks to not me, just me playing almost every day, but also because all the free packs that they were giving away. But this set, 69 only, nice. But yeah, we got what's this, gold? Yeah, that's a gold, but a lot of them are legendaries. Gold, legend. Legend. Who has time for that? I don't. That's expensive. I can only afford almost 3. That's not enough. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fill this out after the next set launches. I'm also excited for next set because it is it's Omens again. Well, it's Omens again, but it's Omens for the first time in this version of Shadowverse. So we're cool. I haven't done the Dial story, but then again, I didn't even do the prologue or Dryden on stream, so I'm not going to do that anyway. I'll just do this in my own time. Today, oh. I don't know why that confused me for a second there. Okay, we'll be using sword to rank. Well, actually, do I have any funny sleeves? Okay, sure. Not really. Okay, I'll put funny twink here though. No leader. That's fine. I bought the last battle pass because I wanted to like keep up and and I liked the character, but this time I haven't done the story. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I mean, he looks cool. It's just I didn't play very much, so it's good. It's a good thing I didn't buy this thing. I didn't take a look at who the next one is, but we'll see. We'll see whether there's anything interesting in there. It's not like I can do anything anyway. It ends in 11 hours. But anyway, without further ado, let's just get into some games. I have not tested this deck with all the modifications. I mean, it largely works. Oh, great, mirror match already. Yo. Didn't know you took tea. Okay, that's funny. We can keep this on 6. Sure. Better curve, but I would still prefer if I'd gotten some, you know, quick blader maybe. Albert, get out of here! I'm literally fighting you this time. Oh, you're unlucky too. Okay, I can put you here. So hopefully I can play you on turn 3 and it'll be Gucci. I mean, for sword options, removal... Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, bro. Okay. Okay. That felt good. That felt good to do. I don't think there's any point doing Zirconia because I can't even evolve yet. It's not that worth. I guess I'll go Ian. It'd be a waste to run these into each other. That is a waste, isn't it? Okay. We'll just run it in and do that. Yeah, Zirconia, okay. I'm going first! How do you get to play ahead of me? Why does player 2 get that shit? It's not fair! It's not fair! Oh, okay. I could Zirconia, but Luminous Magus will just challenge more of the board, but it can't get anyone, so I guess we'll just do this, and we might Zirconia one more time if there are people alive. Run into each other. Yeah, okay. Oh, so worthy trade right there. And all you gotta do is send Apollo in and evolve him, and then that's 4 to my face and my board gone. I'm just joking. Please don't do that. Please don't actually do that. I don't actually want to do that. Thinking real hard. I mean, I can Hound of War on 6 if he clears. If not, I'll just bolster my board with Zirconia. Luminous Trooper. Okay, he went wide. Okay, alright. Alright. You read my mind. I was gonna do that, but hey, alright. Now I can't because there's no one on the board and it's kind of a waste. Jeez, look at that. What am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at? I don't know how to deal with that. That's a... Oh my god, fine! Fine! Eat my evolve! Fuck off! Give it rush? No, I don't like that. Die. I don't like you. Die. And you still have 1/2/2 on the field because why not? Why not? No, I'm gonna crash out already. It's only been like I'm on my first match. I'm not gonna. No. It happened last stream, the last Shadowverse stream. I crashed out on match 8. We will get further than that. You have another one? I don't have another one. Oh no. Oh. Does the barrier nullify? No, I don't think it does. Royal Conchwoman doesn't really do anything. Gino against Nanja, not a good idea. I guess. I'm not using a super evolve, but I have a feeling they will, and I'm going to die. You can have 8 play points right now. What even is the point? Am I going first or are you going first? I have a nightly rending on standby, but I don't know what that's going to do against a board like this. I got no Apollos on me right now. I don't even know what I can pull to get this. Of course. Okay, sure. Why not? Just, yeah. Double super evolve. Okay, rush. Not putting anyone else in? Okay, that's fine. But you can clear this board, alright? What am I supposed to do against that? What am I supposed to do with that? Hello? She's still around. Maybe not Gino then. Boom.
It's about to get bumpy.
It's about to get bumpy. Jeez, working overtime on this, man. Yeah, I don't know what I expected, honestly. This deck was every single time one turn ahead of me. Every single thing I wanted to do, Albera did first. Oh, it was like looking into a mirror, except the me in the mirror was with silly little clown shoes. It's alright. It's just one. That's just an example of bad matchup. You know. Hey, look. You know, we got Forest. What's wrong with Forest this time? Since I haven't played a lot, I don't really know what the meta is. So
With rain comes death.
I've yet to witness horrors. Are they still using Roach? Roach isn't that bad. Roach isn't that bad in this game. In Shadowverse. Oh. Good turn 1. Uh, unless I top deck something next turn, I'm gonna have to use a play point. Of course. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Okay, no. Okay, I guess we'll do... Oh, that is tragic. I don't want to use Ian yet. No, maybe I should. I think the +1/+1 isn't as valuable as Rosé being able to just draw a 2-cost follower and set the cost to 0. I think this is way more valuable to me. Who are you? Fairy Fencer? Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. Sadly, I'm gonna have to tank that damage. You're not gonna be able to remove my ambush, are you? Just deal 1 damage? I would be annoyed, but doesn't Forest have that kind of removal tool? Hopefully not. Titania! My favorite Warframes. I would have liked an Apollo at least, but that's fine. Yeah. What a board. Oh. This is just concerning. I don't know. I don't know. I eat fear for breakfast. Taste steel. I don't think this is going well. I may be in trouble. Wait, okay, I get my extra play point next turn. I can do a 7. Is that even worth immediately doing that? Or should I hold off on it? In case I get an Albert or something. Or I could play Urias. I mean, Urias is like a counter, though. Like, he's best used as a counter towards specific matchups because... Yeah, it just makes a follower... It just makes the next turn, the followers that are played on that turn to not be able to do shit. Oh, okay, yeah, that's this guy. It's not worth revolving him yet. You could just do more damage to me. Yeah. Not enough for Gildaria. That sucks. We can Zirconia. Oh. Super evolve.
Stop right there.
Failed you.
Full hand, full board. Yep. This is gonna go well. Arya, Lady of the Woods, that's a heal, right? No, that's a crest also? What's that crest do? Ah! Woo! Oh no, it's the storm thing! It's the storm thing! No, 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 no! No, no, I don't have healing. No, no, no. I should have Uriased. Ah, shit. God, okay. I can't get rid of that, can I? I can if I evolve Urias. That's a waste, but I can Odin. I can. But I'm dead next turn. Probably. So I'm just gonna be safer than sorry, I think. What the fuck? Wait, what was that? Wait, what is that? Two enemy copies of Knight. Oh, I didn't realize it was enemy copies of Knight. What? Fuck! No! Ah! Woo! This is not a good situation. Oh, he can't kill? Is that why he did that? I would have assumed he could. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he could have killed. Hello? You're not? Well, if not this turn, then surely next turn. Oh. Yeah, I mean... I think I'm dead still, though. Who's that? Hello? Oh, fairies. Woo! These are some scary ass fairies. I don't even know what went wrong there. It was just complete, like, outmatched. Whoever thought to give fairies, rush in Worlds Beyond, I hope you're happy. I hope making them pseudo puppets was just an excellent idea for you.
We have much to discuss.
Hello? Albert, please. Quick blader! Boy, you're slow. Fuck you. Okay, fuck off. If you get rid of these two, I'm gonna do it again. So don't you dare. Nuh-uh. Over my dead body. No, this is kind of fucked. I mean, I gotta draw some cards. I think I'll evolve Bellringer Angel. Bullet from Beyond already? Okay. Not saving it for a big guy like Centaur Centurion. Hound of War. Okay, it's reassuring that I have this on 6. Level you up because I really need the cards. Rakir. I never got to utilize Rakir. That evolve condition, that evolve thing is nice. I just don't know how to utilize it. I mean, if you use it on 4, then you can get a 2. That's probably more useful later on, but it's kind of a waste to use an evolve point just for that. I think just drawing a spell is good enough.
Do what I once could not.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. A lot of gears now. Fused into striker. Okay, that's the... Okay. Oh. Okay, interesting. We'll go wide.
Fear the dark because it let me aid you.
We'll go wide, and then they're gonna kill this board, and then I'm gonna Hound of War. Okay. Hound of War into... Ah, shit me. Ah! Woo! Woo! Are you gonna die at the end of your turn? Yes. This can't be destroyed by abilities, but it will be destroyed. I mean, I hope. I don't think I'll do that, actually.
Are forged in steel.
Yeah. Oh, you're staying. Oh, you're staying. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Fuck. I was like, is this gonna do what I think it's going to do? Nah, surely not, right? Nope. Of course it would do what I think it was gonna do. Why wouldn't it? Why? Stupid. Well, that's a thing now. Say bye to aggro tactics. Shit. What's the point of Centaur Centurion next turn if this is happening? Damn. Okay. Okay, that sucks. Double. Okay, well, either way, they kind of have to do this. You know what? Maybe. All right, I'll evolve. I need to keep up the pressure. What kind of horrors do you have next? Do you have another Doomright Resonance? Do you have Pink Girl? Ramya. Okay. Oh, right. You have everyone. Okay, that's not good. That's a very not good. Oh, no. No. Can I get rid of this? Am I fucked? Am I actually screwed? I might be fucked. Hold on. I might be fucked. This doesn't really help, does it? I mean, I can't even kill everyone if I use Albert. I'm gonna leave her alive. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. What's Apollo gonna do there anyway? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of fucked, actually. No, hi, scapegoat. Hi, best fish. Am I really the best fish? There's so many fish in the sea. How... I don't know, actually, how many fish are there in the sea? Wait, I gotta search this up. How many fish in sea? 3 trillion to 5 trillion fish. Oh. I did not know that. Yeah, no, I think I'm gone. I've never seen anyone play this one yet. Sure, Gino. You can attack twice in a turn? I can attack twice in a turn. I can do that too. We really need to get rid of you. I can't. I can't get rid of you. Shit. You had the Gundam the whole time? Wait. I was just gonna say, I was gonna say, wow, they're spending so much artifacts on this strategy, on the Ramya and all this, but it's like, no, you summoned them. They were still in your hand. Oh, I got bamboozled. Well, either way, I had nothing to shield against that. Okay, well, 3 for 3 losses. Let's reevaluate our deck. Alright, what can we change to make this better? I mean, what even was the problem to begin with? I'm supposed to be aggro, but I don't think I'm doing enough aggro. I honestly don't think Rakir's doing anything. We can get rid of you. What else isn't really doing anything? Well, we can barely play these last cards because we barely can get there. So we need more... I don't know. This looks very funny though. If I've unlocked Super Evolution, this becomes a 2/5 2-cost ward, which sounds really funny because a lot of things can't get rid of that normally. But only if it's after Super Evolve. Otherwise, it's just a regular 2/2 ward. I don't know if that's worth it. Don't know if Samurai's worth it. Squirrel? I don't know. Deal 1 damage to 2 random enemy followers. This could actually be useful. Because that's just a fanfare effect. I mean, on 2... I mean, sure, it's a 2/1, but on 2, you can deal 2 damage immediately without needing to attack. Which could be really helpful in the beginning, especially against enemies that have ambush characters, like Prim. Okay, we'll substitute that for that. I noticed this card before. Band of the Battle Princesses. Deal 2 costs, 4 damage to a random enemy follower, but if it's a 4 cost, deal 4 damage to 3 random enemy followers instead, which is also really good. Especially if you're trying to board clear in that early stages going into mid-game. Say Zirconia, for example, dealing 12 damage to that board is pretty good, I'd say. But as a 4 cost, I don't actually know if this is great. Okay, cards that don't really work. Royal Coachwoman has just been Very difficult to deal with ever since Legends Rise even. That's a 1-2, literally doesn't do anything except on death summon a knight that doesn't do anything. So really difficult to play. I'll just get rid of you 2 to put 2 of that in there. And we'll see how this goes. Will I be able to win a single match? God knows. I'm only in Seed 3. Oh, Haven. Okay. If I lose to Haven, this is gonna be embarrassing. But then again, I don't know how Haven is in this set. It's not that crazy, right?
Enjoy yourself.
Okay, quick blader. Thank you. Because Haven can't do any, Haven's helpless in these few first rounds, so I really gotta take advantage of that. It's great that it gets area already. That's nice. Oh. Okay, well, I can't place any of these down because there's nothing on the board. Damn it, Haven, play something! I'm losing my my effective resources here. Okay. That still doesn't do shit. Okay, I'll just summon stuff. Come on. Pokes with a stick. Do something. And I'm gonna regret saying that because they're gonna bust out like some super annoying card. I mean, this is already healing. That's a buff and a heal. Like that. Like that. Not fun. One damage to 2 random enemy followers. So if I do this, boom. Oh, okay. It doesn't proc on the same enemy. That's fine. I think that's fair. But it definitely limits the potential of this. But it's still pretty strong. If only it was deal 1 damage to a random enemy follower 2 times. I think that's what gets the same enemy proc, I think. Wording, phrasing. Okay, Beast Princess. You can lower that. Or play. Oh, you could do a 3 cost card. Dark side. Fair. I think you unfortunately have forgotten that I may have Zirconia. You see? Which, for reasons you might witness, is probably not good for you. I think I'm winning. Yeah, this is a sweep. This is a sweep. She got a little unlucky. Unholy Vessel.
All is lost.
Well, have dogs. You got a cat. Big cat versus small dogs. Who would win? Who would win? A tiger or 3 Dobermans? Oh hell no! You can super evolve already? Okay. Well, if you do that, then Gino will do the job nicely, but still. My dogs! No! My dogs! Well, you will leave one alive. Don't buff. Actually, I can't kill you without evolving if you buff. Hold on. Let's be reasonable here. Fuck! Okay. I mean, okay, technically I can run this into you, but I want to do damage to your face. You know, that's just kind of a thing. I think I can do... no? Just regular evolve you then? Boom. And if you can't get rid of these guys, that's a Zirconia to you. It's been difficult to play Gildaria, huh? Because rally. I mean, I don't need the rally, because you only have an evolve effect, but still. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, then that works.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, that's pretty huge. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I mean... yeah. I think instead of Zirconia... we could try out Gildaria.
Of death and destruction. Pluie de paix.
Pluie de paix.
Moving out.
Forged in steel.
I'll do it.
Stop right there.
If you don't heal or do any wards, then then I win next turn. I got lethal. John? Okay, well you did both actually.
All is lost.
Well, no, you don't have healing, right?
True divinity is found within. Balance achieved.
Okay, thank God damage has been done to you. Thank God damage has been done to you. Repent. Disappear. Be gone.
Must overcome.
Okay, but winning against Haven is kind of like cheating though. That's like
What you say.
It's like coughing baby versus nuclear bomb. I don't know if that was fair. We gotta get a win on literally any other class. Look, I'm not disrespecting Haven. I chose the Haven starter deck in Legends Rise because I wanted to make Haven work. But Haven just doesn't have great options right now.
With rain comes death.
Medium rare or well done.
Medium rare or well done. Quick blader? Frick. Okay, well, whatever. We still got a nice 2 and 3 turn. 2 to 3 turn 3. Yeah.
Special assignment today.
Good. Splendid Princess Prem. Alright. I mean... yeah.
Pardon me.
Yeah, sure. Don't mind if I do. And in Graham. That makes sense.
Defeat is not an option.
Defeat.
I'm satisfied.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Caught us off guard.
Saria is losing value already. This is kind of fucked. Maybe Saria works best against sword, honestly, at this point. Oh, not really giving me a lot of options here, are you? The rare 5 cost Albert. But it's still pretty good. Look at that. I wonder what I'll use against the enemy now. Well, I got some extra damage here. Hey, no fear! That's not very nice of you. That's not very cash money. Ow. Okay. Stop. Can you put shit on the field, please? I can't do anything now. Oh my god. Why do you do this? 5, 6, 7. Fine. Fine.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
And then you're gonna play something like William, and then my board is gone. How about that? Nope, Burgent. Onion Patch. Okay, that's a rare card. I say a rare card, but I just haven't been looking. Ooh, yikes. I mean, I got Divine Thunder, but... Do you die at the end of your turn? Nope. But well... killing yourself anyway. It'd be kind of a waste to just...
Masterpiece.
Masterpiece. Alright. Demonic Call. Oh, this'll do it. That'll do it, yeah?
I'll get you. Never fear. Coming through. Wah!
Okay. That's a pretty interesting crest. I like onions. Onions are great. I miss... There are not a lot of onion foods nearby. Oh, I guess it could. Oh, shit. Okay. Albert can't deal with all of this, especially the war. Yee. Oh. Oh, he's waiting for the next one. I see. He's trying to bait my shit out, bro. He's trying to bait my shit out. I say nay. I say nay. You shall not. You got play that second Kuan, bitch. You got one more Super Evolve left. I haven't been keeping track on how many Shikigami you summoned though. He might pull up the big boy on me. Fuck! I had a completely different strategy. Shit! Oh shit! Fuck! Completely different strategy! Shit, he's using a kindness. Oh no! No, set my health to 1 and then just super evolve and then I'm dead, right? Fuck!
Is fulfilled.
Oh, I'm dead this turn, aren't I?
Lacked foresight.
Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, hallelujah! 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 Not enough play points for Kakaitis. Hello.
You reap.
I don't remember seeing you around in chat before. Man, I did not think I would win that, but the fact that they did not have lethal on that turn, I'm so glad I saved my I'm so glad I delayed my Albert, because I was like, I knew Kuon on 8 was just Kuon on 8 with not super evolving him, the most obvious Albert bait in the world. And I was like, okay, thank God. Luminous Magus right there. Man, that was great. Okay, our first repeat craft. We've been fighting unique crafts the entire time for the past hour.
With rain.
Alright,
We have much to discuss.
give me something good. No, not really. Not really. Okay. That's not good. A bit. No, it's gonna be a hybrid. It's hybrid. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can go. Ideally, I'd like to save both my Hound of Wars for turn 6, but I don't know. It's the best value, but I might have to use it before that. Depends. But having that kind of pressure on turn 6 and turn 7 is really good. Oh, well, at least I have that. I can sacrifice that. Doesn't really... I don't know.
To the shores of victory over my dead body.
I'm not letting you add more puppets.
My life. Stop right there. Not all is lost.
Give me a good card on 5. Give me a Luminous or something.
Escapes us all.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be a little bit of trouble. Divine Thunder? I mean, I don't want to use it now.
I'm here to spread the love.
Never forgive.
Don't know if that was a good idea, but run your puppets at them, please. I don't want those puppets to be running into anything else other than this guy. Because my Hound of War turn is next, and I really... Oh, shit.
These strings will be around you.
Yeah. Clear this board, please, and then I can safely Hound of War. Thank you. Wait, I wasn't counting. Did he use all 3? He just added 1 more. Oh, Luminous Marcus. That's also really good. Oh, but you know, this guy's a little bit big. And I don't want to run Hound of War twice into that. We'll actually wait.
Fear the dark because it let me aid you.
Steel.
You know what? Let's try waiting. Let's see where this goes. Because I don't have Owlbear right now. And frankly, I only have board swarms to deal with this. And I don't like that being a 5/6, so... That wasn't a great time to Divine Thunder. I'm waiting to see if I can... Okay, there we go. That's the Bane guy, right? Or that's a guy... Yep, okay. See, I don't want to add, like, too many crazy, like, high health guys yet, because I know that this kind of shit's gonna happen.
My oath is fulfilled. My oath is fulfilled.
Gonna super evolve anything?
My oath is fulfilled.
Evolve? No? Okay. I mean... Divine Thunder is pretty good on this right now. But then I wouldn't have anything to play. But as a removal, this is pretty good.
Wasn't my fault. Step into the light.
The screaming has stopped.
Let's hope that was a mistake. Orcus! How nice of you to join us right now. You're lucky I just used Divine Thunder.
Let down your guard. I lacked foresight.
That's big damage. Urius, you could have been Urius. You're one turn... I would say you're one turn late, but Orcus would have come out early anyway because that's a double play point. Oh no, this sucks ass. I think I'm gone. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Okay. Well, no. I'm not in the clear. I'm not in the clear. Ah, there's always a second Orcus. Ah, there's always a second one.
To be heard. Let down your guard.
They always have it. It's always there.
I will not falter.
Well, what can we do? It's Portal. Portal's been really strong. I don't know what I'm looking for, honestly. Okay, better than the first part. I mean, first we had 3 losses in a row, but then we turned it around. Wait, am I hallucinating some battles? Wait, let me go. There's a replay, right? Okay. So ranked. Yes, I'm being doxxed right now. Yes, it's 1 a.m. So we lost 3 times in a row. Okay, yeah. And then won 2 games and lost 1. Okay. That's still a good ratio. I don't think we need to change her deck. I mean, it could do better though. I haven't been using Ravening Tentacles a lot. It's because I barely make it to I barely make it to... And by the time I get to that point, usually I don't want to spend my 7 play points on this kind of spell. Sometimes it's useful, but I feel like there could be more higher impact stuff I could put. Not on these higher zones, something else. Reyna. This could actually be really good. But only if my setup is good. I mean... only if my setup survives, you know what I mean? Like, when I flood the board, in this kind of paced game, they're usually gone by the next turn. So I'm only gonna evolve all the remnants. This could go on 6 if I'm second. Yeah, I never get to make use of this either. This could be useful. Goblin foray. Not that great. Draw gen, defense, play points, but mostly for that super evolve effect. But that's on 7 also. This is for a super evolve or a super evolve. This is an evolve for multiple potential evolves. But she's also 7. I don't know if it's worth. I mean, something like Caravan Mammoth might actually just be nicer. I mean, Reina's value comes just from evolving 2 people, so as long as there's 2 things on the board, technically she already gets value. But obviously the max, like the value ceiling on her is really high because she could increase that number from 2 to 4. But the chances of you getting 4 is kind of insane. Olivia is definitely better than Reina. In most cases, yeah. That's true. What if I put both in? Oh wait, are they related? Oh, whoops. Hold on. Wait, how do I check? Hold on. And hi, hello, Robin. We are, yeah. Let me see. I gotta see for myself. They're both angels. I wonder if there's lore. I wonder if Olivia and Reina have anything to do with each other. But one's a heroic dark angel and the other one's an angelic partner. Is this Eurific? Is this Doomed Yuri? What is this? Okay, we'll just see how this goes. I have a lot of 1 copies. You would think this is a Jerry deck. Oh, speaking of Jerry, I'm excited. I'm excited for the Omen set. I've seen the changes they did to Jerabane. I don't know what kind of deck I'll be making for it. Who knows? This too is Yuri.
With rain comes death.
Everything can be Yuri if you try hard enough. If you're gay enough, anything can be Yuri. Some people don't understand this. They're like, oh, you know, stop headcanoning things. Stop headcanoning stuff for your agenda. And it's like, well, if you were as gay as we are, then, you know, everything's Yuri. Anything can be Yuri. You're gonna try an aggro deck with Jerry at the top? Ooh. Honestly, whatever deck I'll play It's just whatever I'm blessed with pulling. I have some vials saved up, but it's not a lot. I can craft a couple of legendaries, a few. I've seen the card reveals so far. Well, mostly the legendaries. Some of them are pretty funny. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure who I'm gonna go for. But I mainly play swordcraft and portalcraft, so maybe I'll go for something along those lines. Who knows? But it's nice to spread out to other crafts. All the cards are out now? Oh shit. Well, I mean, yeah, the the set's ending soon. I don't know when I'll start streaming the new set stuff. Probably a couple weeks in, just so I can get some cards. We'll see. I don't want to do it at the tail end of a set like I'm doing now. Ooh. That would be funny. I mean, you summoned 4 things.
This'll
Okay,
hurt.
let's do that.
Praise me more. I will provide cover. Let me aid you.
Good enough.
Oh, you're slow.
Don't know if it was worth keeping Luminous Lance Trooper alive, but yeah. We ball! Fuck it. I might check out some of the card reveal stuff at the end of the stream, just to sort of refresh and plan out what I might want to play. Oh. I'm curious to see where Earth Sigil is gonna go, because the the Earth Sigil stuff before in Classic, it's just kind of like, it went kind of insane. Right now it's pretty tame still. I'm just a little nervous about that. Okay, that's a... Okay. I mean... Yeah? Yeah. Do I want to clear my board for this? Is it even worth it?
Boy, you're slow. Keep us fast.
You know what? I should have evolved there. You're excited for New Abyss? There's like 0 Earthright cards in the new set. Yeah. It's not the time yet. Just like how it's not Haven's time to shine yet. Excited for New Abyss? Yeah. Honestly, it's crazy because I was mainly a Shadowcraft like main in in the old game. So when I heard that they were combining Blood and Shadow together, it's just like, what is going, like, what are you doing? What are you doing to my beloved class, my beloved craft?
My oath is fulfilled.
So Abysscraft has just been a very interesting experience so far. It's not been the strongest, definitely not. But I do want to play Abyss because I have a leader for that. Well, it's not the greatest time for Gino, but... Kuon's an 8, right? I don't even know if they're going for Kuon, but... Who knows at this point?
I'm here to spread the love.
Fuck it. There's a chance Haven comes? Oh. I'm excited for that. 7? Oh, well. Let's hope they don't have it at 7.
Won't let you hurt them.
Clearly not. What the hell? Who are you? Clash spell boost card. Evolve draw 2 followers. Alright. Mysteria, huh? Mysteria is slowly but surely growing again. Don't know how I feel. You gonna play something?
I give up.
Oh, well, not like that. Well, not like that, but that's cool. That's cool.
Onward to distant goals. To the shores of victory.
It's still not entirely sure how to use these, but
Dance.
I will sleep not.
I didn't want to super evolve because it could just be a destroy card, destroy spell. This is so scuffed. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Don't mean like that. You don't need to go to the doctor. I know what'll really incentivize you to not heal. I'll drag you to America. It's gonna be a 10 cost card to heal too. There isn't many straight up destroy spells in Rune right now. Yeah, fair. Just, you know, Divine Thunder is a thing. Still neutral cards. Okay, well.
Save the banter for all you can. To the shores of victory. All you can. To the shores of victory.
Not all is lost.
Go back down to 12. See, it would be amazing for me to do Olivia next turn. It's just, I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna have to Albert. I feel like the board's gonna be like flooded like with cockroaches. Or it would be very funny to just use Divine Thunder twice. Oh, William! I forgot! Why would I forget about that guy? Oh, so silly. Silly me. Ah! Wait. No, I win. No, I still win. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Keep up. You just don't see Divine Thunder and Rune much, but Storm and Blast is the thing, yeah. That is fair.
You reap.
I'm just a little in the dark, right? Because I haven't been playing much this set, so I'm just like, what are you gonna play? Am I gonna see something new? Am I gonna be in for a surprise? God knows. Oh, our first Abysscraft this stream. Let's see what you have.
Rain comes death.
Oh, jeez. Not necessary. Okay, this is nice. This is nice.
Then we can be together.
No Quick Blader is not nice, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. At the whims of a 3 out of 40 chance. Okay. Well,
Allows for no compromises.
what if I did that? What if I did that? Abyss the goat. It can be pretty scary. There's some funny things going on in Abyss. Not gonna lie. Ow. Fuck you. That's so stupid. Oh, it's gravy. Wonderful.
Some meat.
Does this do enough damage? No, it doesn't. Well, it kills the mummy. If I do 2 of these. Oh, I can do that. Oh, yeah, I could. Yeah! And this is why I put Syria in. Don't make me don't make me pull you out of the team, Syria. Show me some of my uses. Okay, like this for example. This is a Syria situation. Oh, okay, there's a lot more. But that's fine. We're fine. There's a lot more. This looks more like an Apollo situation. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, right, because Abysscraft merged with Blood merged with Shadow. They don't have the damage thing anymore. I forget what it was called. Now they only have shadows, but they still have the hurt yourself effect. It's very interesting. Well, can I snipe 2 of these? I don't know if I can even. This is just a stronger. Yep, no, this is just stronger. A little tragic that Luminous Lance died, but I don't think we'll need it.
Listen up.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
It'd be really funny if you let this stay on the board. Don't kill my board, and then I can just Iron Crown Majesty and give everyone +1/+1. Wouldn't that be really funny? Let me win. You love Blood and Shadow, but this feels like Shadow, but it wants to kill itself. Yeah, that's the thing, right? The killing itself synergy just isn't quite there yet. The Shadow synergy is there. There's like Mukan, for example, pretty good with the Shadow stuff. Even lesser Devious Mummy can be pretty fun. But in terms of the hurting yourself effects, it's just not. It's not worth it at the moment. Am I gonna die right now? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. That's not enough. Ew, I don't know.
Stop right there. Not all is lost there. And beyond beckons.
Do I gamble? Do I Hound of War? No. I'll be safe. I'll be safe. Whatever. Yeah, the self-harm synergy is non-existent. There are no cards that work with it. Yeah. Like there's that one card that that heals you for 3. No, deals 5 damage to you, but when you evolve, you heal for 3. What the fuck is that? You really want to evolve someone just to heal for 2? Like it just doesn't work. There's no reason for you to want to hurt yourself at the moment. So all the blood cards just aren't amazing. I mean the bats are nice actually. The healing is always good anywhere. But this is more of a shadow deck. It's like it's like shadow with some blood. I mean, no doubt that a future set's just gonna give us more blood stuff, but, you know, right now it just doesn't feel very good, you know? Right, of course, guaranteed damage, why not? I love Super Evolve, what a fun mechanic! This is guaranteed damage to your face as long as there's one enemy on the field. Ooh, just a bit off.
Onward to distant goals. To the shores of victory.
Pluie de paix.
Greater power is now mine. Leave nothing.
This is not the end. Listen up.
Bye-bye now. Step into the light.
Over my dead body.
I don't know, I'm not confident about this.
Be still.
Don't. Are you kidding
I
me?
will not falter.
Even after the healing from Urias, I was still exactly in two Rage of Serpent's range. No, see, that's the kind of bullshit move that Bloodcraft would pull. What was that called? Ravenous Claw or something? The one where it's like there's like a 3 cost or something where like you deal 3 damage to yourself and like 2 damage to the enemy or something. It's just stuff like that. It's so funny. yeah, too. The bats are okay in aggro, but unplayable in mid-range and control because of Cerberus. Right. What did Cerberus do again? Cerberus didn't really change much, right? I don't remember. I had a friend that used to play a lot of Cerberus. I mean, she does stuff in Necromancy. Oh right, yeah. You play her. You run the Hellhounds into enemies, and then you reanimate them, and it's annoying, right? Yeah, you can reanimate bats. Right, wait. Oh. Okay. We'll play one more and then we'll see what we'll do. Serb reanimates 1 cost and you always want to reanimate Mimikako, not bats. Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, dragon! We haven't had dragon yet. Right. Yeah, so you wouldn't want a single bat in a Cerberus deck.
Comes death.
Yikes.
This brings me back.
Zombie? I don't play enough Abyss to know about what's going on in Abyss right now. But I know there was that one card that gives you like a ghost, a bat, and a zombie. It's funny. Oh, come on, you can't be serious. Against Dragon? I'm missing out here. Oh, I'm so fucked. Nothing? Just a whole lot of nothing in the first... Okay. No, I kind of want... Never mind. I was gonna wait so that I could evolve Bellringer Angel, but I was like, do I want to run my Hound of War into that? I don't think I want to. Maybe I have to. That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, that's the ramp. Although slightly unoptimal Liu Feng. Are you really waiting though? Okay. Yes! That's great, because I can do that. Get rid of it. Rough curve for sure, yep. Merman, right, the Megalorcas. I forgot about the Megalorcas. Shit, no, I hate the Megalorcas. They're so fucked up, they're so annoying. Take this. Oh, honey, if I see a Kakaitis, if I see that Dark Prince, man, oh my god, this is so fucked up. Alright, I guess let's just put one thing out.
Where'd you go?
Don't think that's gonna do much. Plays Dragon Nanny. Can't do anything to the fire the fire Drake Whelp. Haha.
Jiggling purse I hear?
Yeah.
My
No.
glorious story has just begun.
Yeah.
This cannot be. Where will her?
I'm in danger. I'm in aggressive, intense danger.
Never fear. Elisa's here.
I'm fucked. Watch. He's gonna play a third Fenny. I will be shocked. I will end stream right now if Fenny is played for a third time. Okay, sure. That makes sense. You're not in danger. You're already dead. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do against her right now. I guess I could Geno. I guess. Nothing else I can do. What is... I'm so scared. What are you gonna play? You gonna OTK me or something, huh? Ah!
Overconfident.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, buddy. You're out? I mean, I don't know what I can do against this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do against this. I mean... I mean... Okay, I can blast you away, right? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm in the clear. Maybe not. At least he couldn't kill me with Odin. At least. Ah, my board's gone. Albert, what are you even gonna do? I mean, I guess you could, but it's not a lot of damage. Ah. Sure.
Pluie de paix.
The hour of keep up. Keep up. Keep up.
Reaps.
Warrior of the Deep. Nope, Dragon Sign. Warrior of the Deep. Okay. Fucking hell, man!
Keep up. Keep up. The mind of man. The power of a beast. Man, know your place. Attorney of a thousand.
You ran out of cards!
You reap what you sow.
How's that double Fenny feeling, my guy? Must feel pretty proud for pulling up that double Fenny, huh? Too bad you can't play anything. What the fuck? That was such an anime moment. Hello? Yeah, literally anything would have killed me there. Genesis Dragon. Even like that would have been it. But he ran out of super evolves and evolves. It was just done. It was just cooked. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually tragic. I feel kind of bad. Oh my god. Okay, what's her stats right now? So, no, we did change her deck. We changed it after this. Five wins out of 7. No, 5 wins out of. Can I do math? 4 wins. Am I high? Am I stupid? 4 wins out of 6. Okay. Or 4 wins out of 9 if you want to count that thing. I'm just not sure. I don't think there's anything in this card set that I kind of want to get anymore. I'm just kind of waiting for the next set then. I'm not going to use this. Not playing Portal a lot. Not Haven. This looks kind of... I've never seen anyone play this, I think. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. Yeah. Oh, hello, sir. I can't wait for his story. Oh, I'm so close to a thing. I wonder, should I take a look at the new cards? Let me see how many of them are revealed. You said all of them have been out already? Shadowverse. Oh, wait, it might be out on the website. My instinctual habit to open Twitter. Cards. Card sets. Heirs of the Omen. Okay. Alright. Let me see if I can share this screen. Whoa. Good enough, probably. Yeah, we're looking at cards. Because I want to get a good look at them. Okay, sure. Wait. Yeah, okay. Kind of fine. Look, okay, it's pretty fine. Who's this for? Wait. Who are you for? Oh, your sword. Okay. Don't know if I'll get him. Galmew. I remember Galmew. My friend, this is my friend, my friend's favorite leader. Okay, animated Jerry. Axia, okay. For these. Forest. Let's look at the legendary first. Okay, so to preface, I have a very blurry memory of Shadowverse Classic because I didn't play as much as some of my other friends did, especially like the later expansions. So when it comes to the later ones, I just don't remember. I was mostly active back when Omens was dropping, you know, like that's why I know about the Omens roughly, but that was a long time ago. They're giving Sword all the alternate leaders, but none are women. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Okay, Izudia Annihilation Manifest. 8 cost 6/6. Fanfare, select an enemy follower in the field and give it -6 defense. Okay, evolve, add Annihilating Onslaught. 6 costs, but activates in hand at the end of your turn, reduce the cost by 1. That's a lot of turns. But deal 6 to enemy leader. If there's an ally to Zudia, deal 2. That's why. Oh, that's why. So even if you drop him on 8, so he has to survive. Because the next turn that's an OTK. Really? Third set, we're already onto OTK? You played a lot, but only pretty early on. Stopped around when Portal first released. Wow. Yeah, that's very early. More likely you just need a second one. Oh, you're right. But either way, if you set this up right, you just need 2 in your hand. Right? Just 2 Azudias in your hand and you win. Well, no, actually. If you have a second one, you still need to play Annihilating Onslaught. Does Forest have like reduced cost of cards in hand cards? It could. Because this becomes a 5 cost the next turn. Yeah. Okay, but either way, this is the potential to be pretty annoying. Oh god. That's turn 8, turn 9 OTK on if it's optimal. Roach can already OTK before turn 10, yeah. This is just a guaranteed. Like for Roach, you kinda gotta set it up a lot. You gotta do the mechanics. Izudia, you just need to play him, evolve him, and then play that next card while he's still alive. So in theory, easier to execute, but if your enemy is competent, they will kill this guy. Evolved 6. Yeah, that's an 8/8, which is rather beefy, but at that stage of the game, okay. Cruel. Heir to Unkilling. There's an omen. Kaylee Mills' voice. Okay. 4 cost, 1/3. Fanfare give all enemy followers on the field -2 defense. As a sword main, I despise that. This is turn 4. You can drop this like, imagine I play Zirconia Evolve, and then that kills a lot of my 2/2s. So cool. Oh, and that's ambush. Once on each of your turns, when an enemy follower is given minus defense, restore 1 defense to your leader. Okay, small healing. Super Evolve, give your opponent this. And that's just a stat debuff for 2 turns. This is also annoying. this is kind of fucked up. No, this is homophobic. I don't... we're gonna see so much forest. Oh, we're gonna see so much forest. I'm scared. 1 cost spell. Do this X times. Give a random enemy fall in the field. Oh, this synergizes with that. -1 defense X is your combo. You can get a decent combo in early on, and this is only a 1 cost, so this could be a good mid-range like deleter if for aggro. You have to super. Yeah, that is true. But if you're running a deck full of like, no, I think it's worth it if like the enemy's playing like aggro and shit. But otherwise, I can see like you don't really need this technically. Well, 9 cost. 4/6, Congregant of Unkilling. When this card enters the field, summon an exact copy of it and give the exact copy -1. Rush Ward. So for 9 cost, you have 2 bodies, one 4/6, one 4/5. Both have Ward and Rush. It's okay. Actually, I mean, it can be pretty strong. The fact that it's 2 bodies is really good though. Like it's not just like a beefy 9 cost because you could just Divine Thunder. 5 bodies? Yeah, no, wait, you're right. When this card enters the field, that's why it's not a fanfare effect. You're right. I was wondering, why is this not a fanfare effect? Because it's summoned. So it goes from 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. Wait, so if your board is empty, this will do... That's a 4/6, then a 4/5, 4/4, 4/3, and a 4/2. All of them have Rush and Ward. No, you know what will happen? You know what will happen? Izudia on 8, Evolve. Assuming they don't kill on 8, you do Congregate of Unkilling on 9. And then you win. This could potentially... This is a problem. Hey, who designed this? Hold on. That's big. They're beefy though. They're kind of beefy, but then again, it is 9 cost. But also, late game board fled. This is actually pretty good. Wow. Okay. Got me shaking my boots for Forest here. Looks like a sword card. Yeah. Hey, I should get that. Hello? 3 cost Amulet, Hamlet of Unkilling. Fanfare, select a card in your hand and discard it. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Engage, destroy this card, select an enemy following the field and give it -2 defense. It's gonna be a whole minus defense. There's gonna be a whole debuff deck in Forest now. Alright. Great Wood Warrior. 4 cost 4/4. Last words, add a Deepwood Bounty and Fairy to hand. Pretty worth? That's alright, yeah. No, Deepwood and a Fairy. Yeah, no, it's just good, right? Yeah. 6 cost, 5/6. Supplicant of Unkilling. Unkillings. That's the not a trait. It's just they're the debuff guys. Fanfare, give all enemy falls to the field really? -3 defense. Super evolve, replicate that? So you super evolve this 6 cost to -6 defense for every enemy follower. It is a commitment for the super evolve, but like in a pinch though, that can wipe. Like for example, if you're into a mirror match, this can wipe the 9 cost. Like Congregate of Unkilling gets completely washed by the next turn if they do Supplicant of Unkilling, because they only go up to 6. But then again, that's a super evolve counter though. Bestial Swipe spell, 2 costs. Select an enemy follower in the field, deal 4 damage. Combo 3, draw a card. Yeah? Okay. Okay. That's just good. That's 2 costs. That's a 2 cost spell for a selected enemy follower and deal it 4. Okay. Bearer of the Fairy Blade, a 2 cost 1/3. When an allied pixie follower entered the field, give this follower +1 attack. Okay. This just depends on how you use the card though. Theoretically, this could be annoying. No, this is not even temporary. This is just permanent. Well, at least it's easy to kill. Devotee of Unkilling, 2 cost 2/2. Fanfare, select an enemy follower in the field and give it -1 defense. Evolve, replicate this. Yeah, oh, Caleb Yen. Okay. This guy. Which card is pretty nuts? This one or Fairy Blade? Fairy Blade? I mean, how often can you do allied pixie followers though? Like board flood that. Ooh, I mean, you don't even have to do 1x1 summon. Like there's some spells and stuff that summon a bunch at once, right? When it's your turn, this could, yeah, this could be strong. Fairy Convocation, right, yes. So Fairy Convocation, in this into Fairy Convocation, if your face is open, this is gonna suck so much ass. You know what? I see it. If you're open on this, either your face is gone, or if you have a board, it's gone. That's actually really good, right? Because when the fairies come in, they're like puppets, right? They're just 1/1, they run into things. But that buffs Fairy Blade and can deal with a big stats too. So it's not a complete like you gotta run so many into one. You're simultaneously building up Fairy Blade to deal lots of damage. Yeah, I can see this being a lot more than occasionally annoying. Oh, this will be annoying to me though as a sword player. I just throw out a 1/1 and then this guy comes out, kills it. All right, cool, I guess. My quick blader is gone. Imagine for me, Fairy Convocation 1, this on 2, so Fairy Blade on 2, Fairy May on 3. Oh my god, dude, combining that with these legendaries, I'm worried. I'm extremely worried about this. I might, if this is strong enough, I might play Forest next set. The only forest deck I've ever played is Roach from OG Shadowverse. I like that one more than the Roach in Worlds Beyond because the old one was funnier. It was just you could never kill Roach. In this game you can kill roaches, but it's not as fun anymore. Back then it's like, oops, I'm on the field, +1 attack, bounce back. Oops, I'm on the field again, I'm buffing myself. Oops, bounce back. And so as an enemy, you can't hit it unless the player makes a mistake and leaves the roach on the field afterwards. But otherwise, it was untouchable. But yeah, Forest is looking nuts. Swordcraft. Let's look from the bottom to the top instead this time. 2 cost 2/1, Devotee of Usurpation. Fanfare at Gilded Boots. To hand, the last word at Gilded. Okay. Alright. So we got our Gilded tokens again. Very nice. You used to play OG Roach. You played some Roach in set 1. I see. What's the difference? Do you enjoy one over the other? I don't remember what the Gilded stuff does. Okay, Gilded Boots. Allied follower to give it +1 and rush. Right. Goblet restores 2 defense. Right. Okay, this is honestly pretty good. For a 2 cost, 2/1, not bad. You want it to die faster. It's pretty good actually. 6 cost, 5/5, Comrade of the Swordmaster. Summon last words, summon Comrade of the Swordmaster. Remove last words from it. Okay. It's alright. I mean, it's not the most efficient card, but I can use it. You drop this on 6, and that's just a 5/5 for 2 turns. Usually. You don't remember it well to have an opinion? Feels about the same. Interesting, I see. Because I know the roaches are very different. But functionally they're the same, but the way they go about it is different. Shield Bash, 2 cost spell. Select an allied follower, give it ward. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy follower. Actually, I like this. This is really nice. For 2 cost, free ward. Like, even if you consider it just 2 costs, 4 damage to a random follower. I mean, the random part is not great, but the fact that you get a ward from it, okay, I might use this. Supplicant of Usurpation, 2 cost 1/2. Fanfare adds Gilded Necklace to hand. Last words add Gilded Blade. Okay, this is the other half to that. Necklace gives it +1 defense and ward. Gilded Blade, enemy follower or leader deal it 1 damage. Okay. Same thing I feel about Devotee of Usurpation, except their stats are mirrored. This one is a 1/2 instead. But since the tokens are on the offensive side, I don't mind it. Swordcraft scares me this expansion. I just hope the loots aren't worth it. I mean, if the loots are as good as they are from last time, I mean, we're getting our gilded stuff right now, so I'm interested. Peppy Scout, 5 cost 3/3. Okay, low stats, but what does it do? Fanfare, summon a random Swordcraft. Oh, summon a random Swordcraft follower that costs 3 or less from your deck. Oh, it's Enyatko voicing this. Nice. Evolve, select another allied follower in the field and give it +2/+2. Ooh, who would be nice to summon? See, this is kind of tough, right? Because Swordcraft likes to put 1, 2, 3 cost followers, like spam 1, 2, 3 cost followers for the aggro stuff. But so it's hard to guarantee a specific one unless you're not running aggro in a conventional way. I feel like this is very situational. This is a 5 cost. The buff is nice, but only if the thing you're summoning is worth it. I don't know about this. 1 cost Amulet, it also doesn't guarantee a 3-drop Fuse Mid. Yeah, 3 or less. Yep. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. One cost amulet, layer of usurpation, engage, destroy this card, select a mode. You can add Gilded Blade or Gilded Necklace to your hand, or Gilded Goblin and Gilded Boots. Ooh, more token cards, more gilded cards in the hand. Alright. I mean, these are nice buffs, right? They give you nice small effects for a small cost. But where is this building up to? I'm a little concerned. I'm not as concerned because I'm playing Sword, but what kind of legends are these building up to? Oh boy. Congregant of Usurpation, 4 cost 3/3 fanfare, add Gilded Goblet and Gilded Boots to hand. Ooh, lots of we're getting so many. That's so many gilded cards in your hand. Whenever you play fuse a loot card. Uh-oh. Do the legendaries fuse the loot cards? When you play, so when you play or fuse a loot card, deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower, evolve, recover 1 play point, which is enough for a gilded card. That is very good. It reminds me of the portal fuse when you have the artifact thing on the field and you deal 2 damage to a follower. But he has to be alive, right? He has to be alive for this to happen. Imagine if this was a crest. Uh-oh. But if you 3/3. If you have loot cards saved up, this is pretty good. Like, you don't play him on 4. You play him later in the game, like maybe mid game. You can fuse the turn you play him for free. True. And you can do it again if you evolve. Just play the card. That's 3 damage too. That's not 2, that's 3. That kills a lot of low cost cards. I mean, it also kills a lot of like unevolved legendary, like in this. 1 cost spell Returning Slash. Fuse loot cards. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy follower. Add a Gilded Blade to hand. If you fuse to this card, draw a card. Oh my. Look at that. Oh, Christina V's on this. Nice. Yo, but this is getting funnier and funnier. Sincero. This is the leader featured, so I assume. Yep, it's loot cards. Alright. 6 cost, 5/6. Fuse loot cards. Fanfare, deal X damage to all enemies. Oh, all enemies. Okay. X is the number of differently named cards fused to this card. So we have 4 different ones so far, right? So that's a max of 4. Super Evolve, replicate the Fanfare effect. This could be very funny. I could see some funny things happening here. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Okay, he's not my type, but he's kind of serving right now, actually. 8 damage to all enemies is kind of crazy for a Super Evolve. That's pretty good. And you're getting so many loot cards anyway. Maybe I will stick to Sword this expansion. Okay, what about you? Octrice, Hollowness Manifest, 3 cost, 3/3. Fanfare gain crest. Whenever countdown 8. Whenever you play or fuse a loot card, advances crest. Oh, okay. Whenever you play or fuse a loot card, advances by 1. Last word, add a remnant of hollowness to your hand. Evolve adds Gilded Blade and Gilded Necklace. Okay. But you don't even need to evolve. It's just more loot generation. But you get this crest. Remnant of hollowness. 1 cost, deal 4 damage. Oh. 4 damage split between all enemies. Well, it's a 1 cost. It's not bad, really. But... this is a legendary? Yeah, it's a little good. Deal 4 to face only if no one else is on the field. This couldn't have been like a gold. I mean, it's a little strong for gold, but like this is on the lower end of legendaries though. I wouldn't craft this, but if I got her, I would put her in the deck. That's the kind of card this is. I wouldn't waste my vials on her, but if I got her, I wouldn't see any reason not to use her. Good thing Sincere wipes the board. That's true. But Sincere is 6 costs, right? Yeah. Theoretically, you could play them both in the same turn. Could be 12 damage to face. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright. I can see why you're concerned about sword. That's nice. Alright. Rune. Lots of purple and blues. Devotee of Truth. 2 cost 2/2. Fanfare of this card's cost isn't 2. Restore 3 defense to leader. Where is this going? Where is this going? What is this? What is this? Where are we going with this? Ecstatic of Wishing. 4 cost 3/3. Summon a paper Shikigami on Fanfare. Evolve, replicate the Fanfare. 7 mana for Elbear damage and a board wipe. Yeah, that's true. Didn't think of the Elbear synergies. Okay. 4 cost 3/3. Paper Shikigami on 2 of them. I don't play enough Rune to know whether this is good or not. It might be, actually. This looks pretty okay. Looks pretty decent. 4 cost spell Crystal Gazing. My model's freezing. Okay. Gain a crest. Countdown 2. Draw 2 cards at last words. Deal 4 damage to all enemy followers. Okay, that's actually not bad. 4 costs is a little... yeah, but any lower and it would be kind of busted. Alright, it's pretty good. 5 cost 3/2. Whoa, 5 cost 3/2. Supplicant of Truth. What do you do? Fanfare, deal 3 damage to all other followers. If this card's cost isn't 5, draw 2 cards. Where is this going? Hello? Okay, but Fanfare, deal 3 damage to all other followers. As if Rune needed more board clears. Like, we already have William on turn 6. Now you're telling me they can drop a Supplicant of Truth on turn 5, kill everyone, and then drop a William, spell boosted William on turn 6. You're telling me this. So Rune's just board wipes. Alright. 3 cost Amulet, Institute of Truth, countdown 5. Whenever you play a follower whose cost has been changed, there it is again. Draw a card and advance this amulet's count by 1. Engage. Okay. Select a follower in hand, increase its cost by 1 and give it +1. I can do this without increasing its cost. Why would you do that? Wait. So what the okay, so sure, okay, it doesn't give you that strong of an effect now, right? But technically, so you're saying Devotee of Truth doesn't do anything but just be a 2-cost 2/2, but it could be a 3-cost 3/3 that restores 3 defense to leader, but only if a card like Institute of Truth engaged this beforehand to specifically buff that card. Supplicant of Truth could be a 6-cost 4/3 that draws 2 cards on top of it. Okay, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. It's just okay. I mean, there's still half of this to go, but I just find it really funny that there's an amulet that can just do that. I mean, there is also the effect where when you play a follower's cost has been changed, you also draw a card, so it can be pretty good if you time this well. You can actually get a lot of card gen. 4-cost spell, Risky Amalgamation, summon a Guardian Golem, claim Whoa, okay, more Golem support. Peak cinema already. Oh, Guardian Golem too, actually. I don't remember having Guardian Golem yet in Worlds Beyond. Really funny, very unique effects. Yeah, it's really funny. Okay. Nope, actually. No, this is pretty good. 4 costs, but you can summon 2 bodies of 3/3 and 2/2. And it's Golem, which means it synergizes with all the other Golem stuff. Not bad. Congregant of Truth. 3 costs, 3/1. Fanfare, if this card's cost isn't 3, summon 2. Wait. There are many Guardian Golems? Oh, okay, I see. Wait, summon 2 exact copies of it. So this has Rush. Super Evolve summon an exact. So theoretically, if you use this Constitute of Truth on this, you can turn it into a 4-cost 4/2. A 4-cost 4/2, which is 1 more expensive than a Hellhound, but you can summon 2. Wait, no, that's exactly. You are summoning 3. You are summoning 3 bodies of 4/2 for a 4-cost? They also have Rush. But you can Super Evolve to summon another one? So they power craft Hound of War? In a different craft? So instead of dogs, we have a very dapper anime lady? I've been betrayed. Side games? What the fuck is this? Where are my dogs at? Hey, why does Rune get this? You gotta use Institute of Truth. Yeah, but this also goes for if there's any card that reduces the cost of a card. You have to understand, this is not like this can get better as they add new cards that reduce the costs. Like Institute of Truth increases the cost, yes, but in the future there will definitely be reduced costing cards, and this will just get better. But even then, as long as you can buff your hand or buff a card like this, yeah, it still works. Actually, it'd be really funny because I vaguely remember there being cards that make your opponent's hand more expensive, right? If I'm not wrong, Shadowverse Classic had like cards that like did like, oh, increase the cost of a random card in your enemy's hand or something. Imagine that's like anti-synergy with this. It's so funny, actually. Right now the strat has no win con. Yeah. So what I'm seeing is that they're just setting this up. For now, they're putting it in, throwing their hat in the ring, but it's probably going to get support. Fenny does that. Fenny changes the opponent's hand? White Frost Whisper, you're right. Yeah. Imagine. The anti-synergy, that's funny. Okay. 2-cost spell, Illusory Conjuration. Select a follower in your hand and increase its cost by 1. Destroy a random enemy follower. For 2 cost. Oh, Philan. Right, okay. This, I mean, this could be better than Institute of Truth if you just want to get a card out immediately and remove a threat in the field. Theoretically, this could be actually pretty good. Well, not pretty good, kind of decent. Increase the cost by 1 is funny, though. I just don't... I think that's the funniest decision they've ever made. It's not reduce the cost, it's increase the cost. Okay, let's get to this. Valharia, Heir to Truth. 2 cost, 1/1, fanfare, draw a card. That's it, that's all it does. I'm just kidding. Evolve, select an enemy following the field and banish it. Super Evolve, banish all copies of it. Check the alt art. Of this? This is a specific counter. You know what? This counters the 9-cost forest card. The power creep before Fildao. Fildao is 4-cost destroy, right? On evolve. I wouldn't say it's a direct power creep, but it is a cheaper. It's 2-cost 1/1. Draws a card for you, and the evolve is a selectable banish. So theoretically speaking, yeah, Fildao is a gold, but if even though this is a legendary, this is just objectively better. Half the cost, draws a card and banishes. Yeah. Like, even without the super evolve effect, it's still just a good effect. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. Like, it's a 2-cost. It gets -1/-1 for an extra draw, then banish. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? Unironically, the best card Rune is getting. This is pretty good. They get banished now. Ooh. Concerning. Ooh. Okay, on the other end of the spectrum, the complete opposite end. 9-cost, 9/9, Ryo Elimination Manifest. Fanfare. Reduce the cost of all followers in your deck by 3. But you're on 9. Oh, Fildao's a 2.22. Okay. Okay, that is more of a power creep. Wait, okay. This guy's... Okay, great effect. Very nice. You're on turn 9. Transform a random spell in your hand into Ursat's Elimination. It costs 0 until the end of the turn. 4-cost card. So it will be 0 when you get this. Increase the cost of all followers in your hand by 1. Destroy all enemy followers. Wow. Wait, so on 9, you drop a 9/9 stat on the field. You buff your deck for future stuff. And you transform a random spell is crazy though. You need a spell in your hand, and also hope that it's not a spell you wanted to use. So that's okay. But the effect is pretty good, assuming you use it as a 0 cost. If you use it as a 4 cost, it's not as good. But as a 0 cost, you drop this guy, like you're dropping a 9/9 on the field, all your followers are destroyed, and they've just massively buffed their deck. So, technically speaking, not even just deck, your hand as well. Obviously, it's a drawback of the hand gets an increased cost, but the deck's got a reduced cost. Okay, this is very wonky. This is very wonky, but I kind of like it. I kind of like that vibe of just things being really ridiculous. Like, it could be strong, but right now it's okay. It's decent. It can be situationally strong, but as a whole, so far, yes, no win con so far. This guy's not going to be a win con. Eventually, when they add a win con for this is a support. This is a penultimate card you play. Yeah, all the cards are pretty solid. It just feels like no win cost and no face damage. Yeah, ultimately, it's goofy, but it doesn't have a worthwhile payoff for the debuffs that you're taking on yourself or increased cost. But this could eventually be useful. Interesting. Okay. Dragon! I already see Galmew. 2 cost 2/2, Devotee of Disdain. During your turn, whenever this follower takes damage but isn't destroyed, draw a Dragoncraft follower. Well, it's just a 2/2. But while playing this on turn 2, sometimes you won't die. It's okay. It's alright. 6 cost 6/6, Snowstorm Dragon Newt. Destroy all damaged enemy followers. Okay, we're following up Philan on this. Alright. Oh no. I don't remember. Did Galmew damage? Like, did Galmew do an AoE? I forget. Well, we'll get to it, but... Okay. This, I mean... Fun effect. But also depends. That's a 6 cost, though. But it is a strong effect. I don't know how to feel about this. We'll see. Raging Lightning, 3 cost spell. Deal 5 damage to all followers with the highest defense. If you're in overflow, deal 3 damage to all leaders with the highest defense. It's bad. You'll just use Philan. Yeah, it's 6 cost. I'm a little concerned about that. Galmew is based on AoEs that include self-damage. Right. But 6 cost is a little insane. It is a strong effect, but... I don't know. Okay, this is... I'm sorry. 3 cost? If you don't have stuff on the board, this is actually pretty good. No? It's no, but it says deal 5 to all the followers with the highest defense, which I'm assuming means, like, example, if there's five followers on the board, 4 of them are 1/1s, and the 5th one is like a 2/2. It would only kill the 2/2. But say if everyone was a 2/2, that's the highest defense. It'll deal 5 to all of those followers. Is what I'm assuming this means. Because otherwise, at 3 cost, 5 damage to the board is kind of ridiculous. If I'm in overflow, deal 3 to all leaders with the highest defense. So this could mean yourself if you're not careful. 3 cost 3 to face is not bad. Okay, interesting. Supplicant of Disdain, 5 cost 3/5. Rush Ward, at the end of your turn, fully restore the defense. Oh, okay. Fully restore the defense of this follower and restore the same amount to your leader. This is fun. If the enemy doesn't have straight up removal, this is kind of funny. It's giving a little bit of, I don't know why, I'm just reminded of the roly-poly stuff from the Machina stuff, because it was like that one enemy that can't be damaged more than one at a time. I know Dragon also had one of those, right? Oh, fuck. In the past, Dragon had cards that couldn't be damaged more than 1 damage at a time, and it was like a beefy guy. It's probably worse than Merman. What is worse than Merman? But yeah, on turn 5, there's a good chance that the enemy won't deal 5 damage to this because, well, I mean, downside is that it is ward, which means the enemies will hit this regardless. But if you can keep it alive for even 1 turn, it might be useful. Yeah. This is such a little situational, but could be very good. Otherwise, you want to spend 5 play points on somewhere else. 3 cost 1/1. Fanfare, summon a Megalorca. If you're in overflow, summon 2 instead. Joy, I love Megalorca so much. Wow. Whenever an allied marine follower enters the field, give it ward. Yeah, nothing lives in this game though. That's the issue with any card that requires to be on the field more than 1 turn. They did this shit in the first expansion. The first set, nothing survived anyway. What? I don't know where to go. Where do we go from here? But yeah, 3 cost 1/1, summon a Megalorca, or I mean you. I don't think it's bad. I think it's pretty. You'd want to use this on overflow. Yeah. Yeah, no, this will just be a small gear in the overall cog of the machine that I despise called Megalorca. Oh boy, okay. Nation of Disdain, alright. 2 cost amulet, countdown 4. Engage 1, deal 1 damage to all followers. Wait. That 6 cost might not be so bad with this card. Because this will stay on the field for a bit of time. 1 play point to damage everything? Okay. Not bad, actually. And it synergizes extremely well with Philan. You can just play it. You don't have to damage the enemy beforehand if you have this. Does this mean 4 uses, so does it only last 4 turns? I'm assuming both. Is it? Can you engage more than once, or can you engage only once? I think it would be too strong if you can engage it once a turn, right? But Haven... Right. I thought it was once a turn, and then the next turn you can engage it again. I guess not. No, wait, so you... No, yeah, so you can engage the next turn, right? So you engage once when you put it down, if you have enough, and then next turn you can do it again. So countdown 4, that means you'd get about you could get up to 4 uses of this. Which, on its own, is just nice if you have spare PP. Oh man, I wonder when they'll add float to this game. I remember playing a lot of Float Portal back in the day. Oh, the degeneracy that was. Right, yeah, okay, you can do it every turn for one mana until it's okay, so that's better then. Okay, this is pretty good actually. It's not the strongest effect, but it's pretty consistent. Congregant of Disdain, 6 cost, 5/7. Fanfare, deal 3 damage to all followers. Again, wow, nothing is surviving this board. Yeah, like float mana. At the end of your turn, if this follower's defense is 3 or less, give all Dragoncraft followers in your hand +1/+1. But you won't even hit that. You won't even hit that unless you're hit. At 7 defense, you're only going to be left at 4 when you do this. Unless you're hit again. Oh, you could just spend an engage to, to damage everyone, can't you? Oh, this could be annoying, actually. I don't think this is the strongest effect in the world, but like against my sword, who board floods with low defense guys, this kind of sucks ass. This sounds really annoying to fight against if they set up perfectly. Yeah. So this card relies on other, like Nation of Disdain, for example. 1 cost, you can do it again. You can just immediately buff all of your followers in your hand. Jeez. So actually, this guy's pretty funny because you don't want to evolve him. You don't want to give him extra stats yet. Oh, but this continues though, as long as he's alive. As long as he's alive, he'll do it again if you leave him alive. That's really funny. Could also evil and smeg. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's better than Dragon Strike, but that card was horrible. Dragon Strike is Dragon Strike. It's like Dragon Strike, but with a body that also buffs you. So I think it's a net positive overall. +1/+1 feels meh. It is. But if this is a casual thing you can do, then yeah. Like, you won't be specifically gunning for this most of the time, but it's a nice buff, especially if you have like your win cons in your hand. It could be a nice buff. Who knows? Ferocious Flame, 1 cost. Select an allied of... Oh, Erica Lundback, nice. Select an allied follower on the field and deal it 1 damage. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower. If you're in overflow, draw a Dragoncraft follower. See, yeah. You can also use this. Instead of Nation of Disdain, you can also use this and deal more damage to a follower. Yeah, it can be used to buff Stormers too, yeah. It can be used to buff Forte. I don't want Forte to be buffed, but she can be. She can be now. This card's pretty good, actually. Considering all the synergy that it's going for. Yeah. With all the synergy right now, Ferocious Flame is pretty good. Alright, the Heir. Azurifrit, Heir to Disdain, 9 cost, 5/7. Fanfare, do this 3 times, deal 2 damage to all followers. Wow, talk about board wipe the expansion. Why everyone's getting crazy board wipe cards? Hello? Might as well start building tall this time rather than just going spreading out the board. My goodness. Ward, during your turn, whenever this follower takes damage but isn't destroyed, which is gonna happen, deal 1 damage to the enemy leader. So 3 damage immediately. Super well, fully restore the defense of this follower. Wait, so 7 health, 3 times 2, 4, 6. You're left with 1 health. If you super evolve, it's back to 7. And then you deal 2 damage again to all followers. Up to 12 damage. So you could, on super evolve, you could deal 12 damage to all followers and 6. It doesn't take damage itself when super though. Oh, that's true. No. Wait. Oh, hello, Heidi. Welcome. I mean, all followers includes this guy, no? Like, he'll do it again when he super evolves. But it takes 0? It triggers the damage effect. $9 cost. I don't know. This is really strong, but oh, right. Super evolved followers take no damage on your turn and can't be destroyed. True. Okay. I forgot about that one. So it doesn't trigger again. But the effect still happens. So again, so it is 12 damage to all followers and 6 damage to face, right? It should be. Isn't that pretty good? I mean, it's not... Dragon has a lot of things. Dragon has like a million different things they could play for 9 cost. So it's hard to... Yeah. Twilight Dragon, for Knight. There's so many different late game options that... Well, not even late game, just high cost options that Dragon can have because it can ramp. That's still worse than LB. Yeah. Well, Albert doesn't deal more than 3 damage to all followers. Sometimes that fucks him up. You put down like a ward that has like 5 health, which is pretty common in the later stages of the match. Can't deal with it. Can't do that. But okay, this is pretty good. It just adds to the roster for Dragon. And here she is, Galmew, Ardor Manifest. Oh, that's a special one? Wow. 5 cost, 5/5. Fanfare, gain the crest. Enhance 7, give storm. Okay. But first, once in each of your turns, when this follower takes damage but isn't destroyed, deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower. So the crest is, when an allied follower takes damage but isn't destroyed, add a Fangs of Ardent Destruction in your hand. Oh right, it wipes your own board, yeah. Albert doesn't do that. That's why Albert is the GOAT. Yeah. Yeah, you'll only play Azure Frit if you're already winning. Cause or you don't have anyone near your board. Wait. So you can get this once a turn. Deal 1 damage to all followers, 0 cost. I don't remember what Alt Galmew was like. But it was something similar to this, right? Huh. Giving the Storm on 7 as well. I mean, there's so much synergy. I can't deny that there's been so many self-damaging synergies this set for Dragon. I don't know. I feel like this is good. All of these have been very consistently good. Yeah, she's universally good because this is still a 3 damage to random enemy follower when this follower takes damage. And you get that free fangs. Still not bad. I mean, obviously you don't want to play this on your full board, but again, if you have the other cards from this set, this works very well. So I feel like Dragon so far has been the most like cohesive set like of cards that we've seen so far right now. Yeah, they're yeah. Will it drag Dragon out of the hole? I don't know. I have no idea. It depends on what the competition is. So overall, I think Force is going to be insane so far. Sword is going to be pretty good. Runecraft is, I don't know. Dragoncraft is also, I think Dragoncraft is right behind Sword, I think, in terms of my predicted, like, winning decks. Just wait for Abyss. Uh-oh. What kind of horrors do we have in Abyss? Dragon needs one more ramp card, really, then it's potentially very good. Yeah, ramping options in Dragon so far isn't amazing. Like, it's not like awful, but it is a little slow and it's very expensive usually. I don't know. But ramp is like really annoying to balance through though, because we've seen what happened with OG Shadowverse. If the ramp goes out of hand, Dragon stomps everything. Having played 200 plus Fenny games in Master Sapphire, it can win, it's just inconsistent. Yeah. Dragon needs good, just a little bit more good support. But okay, let's see this. LZ Lovelock, so many similar voice actors across all these cards. Love to see it. 3 cost 1/1. Select a mode. Deal 1 damage to all enemy followers, or give this follower +2/+2. Evolve Replicate. I like that you have the option, but it's very funny. May want to read Shamnacha first? Really? That important to read first? Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Hold on. Donna and Bennett. Okay, nice. Shamnacha 2/2, Air to Entwining. Reduce the faith of Shamnacha Air to Entwining by 10. Don't know what faith is yet. We'll get to it later. To give it, increase the number of modes you can select by 1. Is this across the board? Like you just... Wait, Super Evolve, select an enemy follower in the field, destroy it, and add a copy of it to your hand? Ah, wait, I want to play this. Wait. Wait, okay. Faith? Faith starts at 0. Whenever you select mode, Faith increases by 1. And at 10, you can increase the number of modes you can select by 1. No. Yeah, at 10, you can reduce it. Essentially, when you get 10, you can use it as a currency to play her, Fanfare, increase the number of modes you can select by 1. Or I assume across the board of your deck. It started a game that gets Faith? It started a game that you get Faith. I mean, Faith starts at 0 though. Where else do you get Faith? But yeah, so you want to be playing mode cards, and then you play Shamnacha. And then you can, so it just buffs everyone else. The Super Evolve feels like a very disconnected thing though. It's like an extra thing they tacked on. But it's still a strong effect if you if you want to do some masterful gambits. I don't know why that reminded me of back when Oh shit, I forgot what it is. Ilana! Ilana! Do you all remember Ilana in Haven back when she was busted? And then she was busted for a long time. I think she was like a 3 cost, and it's like, oh man, she's so crazy. And then they nerfed it. Ilana is now 2 cost. Yeah, not the prayer, the follower. And then they changed it. It's like, okay, no, not Ilana, no. It was 2 cost, and then they changed it to 3 cost, right? And then then she started being worse because I think there was one card that I used that stole a 3 cost enemy. I don't remember what it was, but I remember that card only working after the change to 3 cost. So I was able to steal the follower onto my side and effectively just cuck the plan for the enemy haven. I don't know why. I just got reminded of that. I just find yoinking the enemy followers really funny. I might play Abyss this next expansion just so I can do the stupid super vault. Okay. Alright, so with that context, it starts off with this. So it could potentially get both. Okay. Stealing followers, so it is very silly. I just find it funny that this card is like, you can either hit the board a bunch, or you can give this the stats that it should have gotten, as in a 3 cost 3/3. I just find it's really funny because like you can evolve this, so you get +2/+2, and then you give it +2/+2, and then you give it +2/+2 again because it's added a fall. So it's like you 3 cost 1/1 fanfare +2/+2, so it becomes a 3/3. And then you evolve, so it becomes a 5/5, and then you give it a +2/+2 again, so it becomes a 7/7. Goes to hand so you can get fanfare. Yeah, yep. Okay. 8 costs ephemeral demon princess. 4 costs 4/6. Fanfare, select 2 enemy falls on the field and destroy them. Deal 4 damage to leader Storm. Well, that sucks. What we have just established that the blood effects aren't really there yet. They power craft Apollo, honestly. Not really. Because if you choose to evolve and do the 1 damage to all enemy followers twice, this is still a 3 cost 1/1. Apollo's a 3 cost, like, he's more stats than that, right? Okay, 4 cost spell, March of the Brutes, deal 2 damage to 2 random enemy followers and the enemy leader. This is the kind of card you'd see in the default deck. Supplicant of Entwining, 4 cost 4/4. Fanfare, select a mode, deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower or restore 2 defense to leader. Evolve, replicate. It's pretty alright, actually. Yeah. Oh, Koi Dao. So true, Koi Dao. Yeah. 2 costs 2/2, Spirited Gravekeeper, Enhance 7. Reanimate 5 and reanimate 3. Seven costs reanimate 2. I don't know enough Abyss cards to know what can be reanimated by this. You could do Mukan for reanimate 5. It's no 5 cost you want to reanimate? No, Mukan's a 4 cost, right? Yeah, I don't... that's kind of mid. It's kind of mid so far. Castle of Entwining. 2 costs Amulet. Fanfare, select a mode to activate. Draw a card or give a random allied follower in the field +1/+1 random though. Engage can destroy this card to replicate the effects of the Fanfare. All of these cards are very consistent. They're all Fanfare, select one of two modes, and then you engage or you evolve to do it again. I mean, this isn't bad. This is actually fine. It's card gen or buffs. Yeah. Congregant of Entwining, 5 cost, 4/4, Fanfare. Ooh, 3 effects. Fanfare, select a mode. Summon a Congregant of Entwining and give it and this follower rush. So it's either a so you can choose for it to be a 5 cost 4/4 that summons a 4/4. Both get rush. You can give it and this ward, so you can use a 5 cost 4/4, summons a 4/4, give it both ward, or give all copies of Congregant of Entwining on the field +2/+2. That's a 6/6. Replicate the effects of this card's Fanfare ability. Actually, this is really good tempo. Is it not? 5 cost. Theoretically, 5 cost, you choose the third option to make it a 6/6 that summons a 6/6. No. Okay, you can't. You don't summon one on the third. Alright. But, okay, I think the second option is pretty good, though. 5 costs, drop 2 4/4s in the field with ward or with rush. But you could do it again. So, I see. You select the third option if you have a second copy of it or if you super evolve. So, say 5 cost 4/4, select 2. You now have 2 4/4s on the field with ward. Super evolve one of them. So the 4/4 becomes a 7/7. Oh, the 4/4 becomes a 7/7. And if you select the 3, it can become a 9/9, a 9/9, and a 6/6. Not bad. This, I mean, I can see the first and second option being way more annoying than the Super Evolve could ever be. Screaming and Loathing. Alright. 3 cost spell. Select 2 modes to activate out of 4 options. Recover a play point, draw a follower, draw a 3 cost spell, or deal 4 damage to a random enemy follower. That's pretty good. I mean, these are small effects, but 2 of those at once, and and that's 2 at once, you know, that accelerates the faith amount that you can get, and once you get Shamnacha, or was that her name? Shamnacha running with the extra increase in the thing, you can do up to 3 at once, actually. Okay. We already saw that. 7 cost 5/5 Rhyluen and Valneric. They combine these two. Fanfare, select a mode. Add Scream Diffusion or Wings of Desire. Scream Diffusion is a 0 cost spell that summons 2 copies of these and give them rush. It won't activate their effects, but it summons 2 5/5s on the field and gives them rush. That sucks. Wait, so you can have 3 5/5s on the field. 3 5/5s on the field at 7? Whoa. It only comes from 1 faith? Oh, I see. Okay, or Wings of Desire. What is Wings? You give it Storm. Oh my god. Yeah, if you can select both of these, you can summon 3 5/5s on the field and give one of them Storm for free at 7. Okay. Abyss could actually be interesting. I don't know. It's not weak. It's actually pretty strong, but not. I don't see this being like forestcraft strong. Select 2 modes also works for Gensetsu and Yuzuki. Yeah, so this goes for anyone that has modes, not just from this set. So that's pretty good. And this also goes for the future cards. Yeah, I'd say this is gonna be a very solid deck. It's gonna be very solid. Yeah. I don't know. Wow, so many good options to pick with in this set. Haven, please do something good. Haven, please. The only two are on... yeah. Ginyu, 2 PP draw, reanimate. It gets better. Okay. 2 cost 0. 2 cost 0/4. Alright. Fanfare gain this crest. Countdown 4 at the end of your turn. If allied followers didn't attack this turn, give a random allied follower on your field -2 attack and ward. Wait. Don't tell me the gimmick of this is minusing your attack and increasing your defense. No fucking shot. No way. Knight of the Holy Order 2/2/2 ward. Whenever this follower is given plus attack or defense on the field, restore 1 defense. So it's a plus attack, not a minus. Okay, but Haven does this. Haven buffs a lot anyway, so okay. 0/4 ward for 2. No, it's worse. Worse? How could it be worse? Yeah, 0/4 ward for 2 is pretty good. Because it doesn't kill you when you don't have any attack. So, literally, this is annoying to fight against. But it's funny. It's funny to play. Blinding Faith, 4-cost spell, deal 3 to all enemy followers. Okay. Enhance 8, draw 3 cards, restore 3 defense. I mean, it can be useful in a pinch. I guess. Supplicant of Repose, 3-cost 1/4, loving these stats. Gain a crest, wow, more crests. Ward, countdown 4, the end of the turn, if allied followers didn't attack this turn, restore 1 defense to leader. When are you attacking? At this rate, when are you? Hello? Hello? So, when are we attacking? 3 cost to amulet. Well, I mean, okay, when you're waiting for amulet countdowns, sure. Don't attack. Fine. Countdown 4, last words restore 2 defense to leader. Give your leader barrier. Whoa. Hey, this counters that forest card this counters the forest card that deals 20 to leader. Isn't it? Engage advances amulets count by X. X is the number of crests you have. Right. Okay, so they're playing more with crests now. I was wondering when they'd start doing it. Set 3. Alright. Road to OTK finally. The 3 damage board clear might have been Haven's best card depending on if the archetype comes together. Yeah, 8 cost is just a lot. 8 cost is a lot. If you can justify the cost, then it's pretty good. It does a wide variety of effects. Leader barrier is fun. So far, Haven's just been doubling down on their sanctuary thing, their whole healing defense thing. So it's interesting. 3 cost amulet, winged lion statue, countdown 3, summon a holy falcon and a holy flame tiger, engage 1, advances count by 1. Okay. Actually, this is not bad. This is It's not bad, actually. What the hell? Holy Falcon and Holy Flame Tiger? For 3 costs, count down 3. Not the worst, actually. Yeah, it's gonna get removed by Super Evil Pinks, though. Gotta be careful about that. Congregate of Repose. Classic card reprint. I see. 5 costs 2/4. Alright. Fanfare, select a follower, enemy follower in the field and destroy it. Evolve, gain the crest. So many crests for Haven. At the end of countdown 4, at the end of your turn, if Fat Lava Fellows didn't attack, draw a follower with 4 defense. Yo, what are they trying to do to Haven? Seriously? So it's just actually, genuinely, unironically, Mega Stall. Mega Stall? Stall in this economy? In Worlds Beyond, where everything dies all the time, everywhere? Shining Disenchantment, 4 cost amulet, countdown 4, last words, deal 4 damage, split between all enemies, restore 4 to your leader, okay. Engage, advances to amulets count by X, X is the number of crests you have. Just don't attack for it. How am I supposed to win if I don't attack? Hi, Jessica Blue Woman. Hello. You know, I'm also blue. I guess you could say we're blue. And if we were green, we would die. That is such a random, obscure reference. Okay, 6 cost, 0/4. Himika, Heir to Repose. Oh, you could summon this 4 defense, because this is a 4 defense thing. You can get the thing from the thing. Fanfare, gain crest. At the countdown 4, at the end of your turn, if there's an allied Himika on the field, give X random enemy follows in the field with 4 attack or less, can't attack followers or leaders. And at the end of your turn, banish this card. X is the number of crests you have. And Super Evolve, set the attack of all enemy followers. So you play her, Super Evolve to set everyone to 4, Jin style, and then the more crests you have, the more enemies, follower, like up to 5, you can give enemy followers on the field, can't attack anything, and just disappear afterwards. This can be a really good counter card though, because you're going to be having a lot of crests. If you have a really problematic board, you can do this, set a Super Evolve just to banish everyone. Shadow Realm. Can't attack even. Waste a turn. Can't attack followers means, because at the end of your turn, banish this card. Yeah, no. It says that it's even better than that. At the end of your turn, banish this card, meaning their entire next turn, they can't even attack, meaning the followers can't target, they can't even run their guys into your guys. Because can't attack followers or leaders means you can't target them, right? If I'm not mistaken. So if you can't target them, you can't purposely get rid of them, meaning you break your field. So if I'm interpreting this right, Himika punishes you for flooding the board. She punishes you for flooding the board, wastes one of your turns, and just leaves, I guess, banishes. That's actually really funny. I like this. I like this card. It's a board lock, yeah. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Marwyn, Despair Manifest, 4/4/4. Crazy looking guy. Fanfare, add Torrent of Despair to your hand. Evolve, gain this crest. At the end of your turn, If allied followers didn't attack this turn, deal X damage split between all enemies. X is the number of crests you have. Split between all enemies does ruin it a bit. But, hey, that's what it is, I guess. Banish a 2-cost, banish a random enemy follower from the field. Delay the counts of all your crests by 1. This is a really important card then. This is a core card. You want to spend your evos on this guy. So you can delay your crest as much as possible and keep getting... Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, here's how I deal damage. Yeah, the 5 damage split between enemies. Are you kidding me? It's a very passive... Yeah, it's a very passive thing. Passive playstyle. Okay, this is interesting. I want to see how this does. This doesn't reach the top tier decks, but it's an interesting gimmick. I'm actually a fan of this kind of gimmick. I would play this gimmick if I wasn't broke on vials. Okay, finally, Portal. Lishenna's back! Yo, Lishenna! I used to have a Lishenna deck. I love Lishenna. Yeah, it's the biggest wild card of the set, yeah. What are crests? Crests are new effects in Worlds Beyond where it's like a leader effect, basically. Some cards give you a crest effect, and it is placed in your... it's like a separate crest space. You can have up to 5, and it's just basically effects that activate every turn, usually. So they all have a countdown. So every turn, either turn start, turn end, or throughout the turn, they give you a permeating effect that it is always on. Like, it's either always on or, you know, like I said, like turn end, turn start. But it stays there until the countdown of the crest is gone. So it is essentially a leader effect from Shadowverse Classic, but it's its own separate mechanic now. Because it's got its own separate board space, and you have a limit to it. Yeah, right. Not everything has a countdown. Countdowns are only for crests that expire. There are some crests that don't expire. Right now, there are no cards that can remove crests. So, at this stage, crests are... If you can collect enough crests, you're essentially, like, passively buffing your deck. Yeah, so basically a buff that alters depending on the card. But yeah, it just gives you various effects. But this set for Haven is playing around with the idea of crests, where it seems that the more crests you have, the better effects that it'll give you. So I'm really excited to see how they play with this. Yeah, they're like amulets that don't take up a board slot. That's another way to put it. Yeah. They're one of the more interesting additions to Worlds Beyond that I kind of like. Yep. I'm waiting for the card that can start removing crests. That's when we'll get a little freaky. But okay. Portal. Devotee of Destruction, 4 cost, 4/4. Fanfare, give this follower plus X. X is the number of other allied cards in the field. Destroy all other allied cards on the field. War. Okay. Well. Puppets? You could sacrifice your puppets for this. It could go up to an 8/8, but it depends on what you were sacrificing. I guess. Situational. Supersonic Fighter, 7 cost, 3/3. Fanfare, summon an ominous artifact. Why? Wait, this is the one that... This is the board wipe one? Evolve, select an allied artifact follower on the field and give it +3/3? There'll also be other things to sacrifice. Yeah, I assume so. 7 cost though, I mean... I guess this is just giving another way to summon the ominous artifacts. Because right now, there's not that many ways to summon it permanently on the field. Like, you can do it with UD, you can do it with, no. You can do it with Ramia, you can do it with, I forget, there was that one card that makes it so that you remove the destroy effect. But, yeah, and also playing it directly. Karula? Yeah, Karula does too, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen Karula much, but I assume so. I'm just gonna take your word for it. Yeah. But 7 cost is a little much. I don't know if I would play this. But the +3/+3 is pretty good, but that's also an evolve. 7 cost and an evolve. To be fair, it is the one that deals 3 damage to all enemy followers, so... Plus it's cheaper too. This is playable outside of Artifact. True. Yeah. So even if you're not playing, or let's say you're playing full-on Puppet, full-on Orcus, you can still summon a random Gundam piece. Might be great in Take 2. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Possibly. I'm just concerned about the 7 cost, honestly. But if it's not 7 cost, then being able to summon a fucking ominous artifact like that is insane. With the buff. I think this is a sleeper thing. I think I'm placing my bets. This will be like a sleeper, like busted card. Wired Assault. 4 cost spell, select an enemy follower on the field and destroy it, add 2 copies of Puppet to hand. Yeah, 4 cost destroy follower. No, yeah, 4 cost selectable destroy follower is a common trend. 2 copies of Puppet to hand is just good. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Supplicant of Destruction, 2 cost 2/2, fanfare. Select another allied card on the field. If you selected one, destroy it and deal 2 damage to a random enemy follower. So like a Puppet. A Puppet could only deal a 1/1, so you could do more damage theoretically. Evolve, replicate the effects. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Is the card considered a lot in cost? Yeah, I mean 7 cost out of 10 maximum. It's kind of a lot. Seems like it's pretty okay. Field Scientist, a 5 cost, 3/4, fanfare, select a card in your hand and discard it, draw tree. Oh. Draw tree. Might be worth it, but I mean it's a 5 cost 3/4 though. I guess if you're really searching for stuff, draw 3 is pretty good. But I mean for a discard though, discard draw tree, that's kind of, I think it's decent. Wasteland of Destruction, what the hell? Okay. 2 cost amulet. Yeah, discard a Puppet is nice, but the stat line kind of makes me feel like, is it worth the cost? 3/4? Yeah. Fanfare, select another allied card on the field. If you select one, destroy it and draw 2 cards. Last draw a card. Okay, so we're trying to destroy cards. So, I assume the legendaries are going to have something to do with destroying card stuff. Because this is a too suspicious of an amount of destroying cards. Congregant of Destruction, 6 cost, 3/3. Okay. Fanfare, destroy X random enemy followers. X is the number of other allied cards on the field. And then destroy all other allied cards in the field. So this can destroy up to 4 enemies, but also the other 4 of your allies. I need to see the legendary that synergizes with this, otherwise this could be really weird to keep up with. I assume it's the one that's called Heir to Destruction. Jenny Yokobori? Cool. Okay, 3 cost 2/4. Ward can't be destroyed by abilities, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. She's 4 defense, which is like... That's in danger zone. That's in danger zone of like a spell right there. Super evolve. Okay, you need to super evolve. Deal X damage to the enemy leader. X the number of... Oh, only the... Access the number of other allied cards on the field. Destroy all other allied cards on the field. I was expecting like a cumulative thing, but... You got me in the first half. Oh, right. Still damage from... Right, okay, yeah. I got that mixed up. Yeah. I mean... That's a maximum of 4. Super Evolve for 4 face damage? But it destroys other allied cards in the field too, so this... She's not the win con. She's a support for the win con, but she cannot be the win con. Is it Lashena? 4 cost 2/4. Fanfare, add Melodious Monody to your hand. Can't be destroyed by abilities. Okay. Evolve, summon a White Psalm, New Revelation. Yeah, 5 is super evil ping. Yeah, but still. Okay, Fanfare, what do you add? Melodious Monody, 1 cost spell, select an allied card on the field and destroy it. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy follower. Okay, cool. 1 cost spell, 4 damage to your enemy follower with an allied destroy. But why are we destroying allies still? Evolve, summon this thing. 3 cost amulet, countdown 1, restore 1 defense to leader. Okay, then summon the black one. Countdown 1, last words, deal 1 damage to the enemy leader, summon a white one. So... Oh, Faye Mata's voicing this. Yeah, but... Okay, so there's no win con. And this Lashena is considerably weaker than the old Lashena. Oh. So it alternates between 1 damage to enemy leader, 1 heal to you, 1 damage to enemy leader, 1 heal to you. Yeah. I still don't see the reason why you'd want to destroy so many followers, though. I understand. Yes, you can generate an insane amount of puppets. I don't know. I need to see this in action. Yeah, the whole deck seems to be really reliant on drawing her, evoing her, and not getting Odin. It destroys cards, not followers. So this includes amulets. I skipped a card. Devastating Soprano. Okay. 2 cost spell. Select an allied card on the field. A card on the field and destroy it. Summon a white song. And then it loops. Theoretically, can you get 5 of these on the field? Theoretically, right? I think I can get up to 4. Yeah, what I'm assuming, yeah, it's definitely chip damage. Okay, chip damage. Chip damage. Sure, I mean... Yeah, that's consistent though. But it's taking up a lot of board space. Like, even if you have 2 of these, so let's say you have 2 of this on a staggered staggered thing. So every turn you heal 1, the enemy leader gets damaged 1. That's 2 spaces on the field. Sure, we don't have amulet removal yet, so that'll just keep going, but you also have only like 3 board spaces left. I think this needs more support. I think this can be interesting. I don't know if it's strong, but interesting, yeah. If you're relying on the new Revelation stuff. Yeah, I can't even run Orcus. Because it's just reminding me of like Machina stuff, where it's like have different effects depending on how many Machina followers you've destroyed in like overall in the battle. But like a weaker version of it, because this isn't a trait thing. None of these destroy followers stuff. No, okay, cards, right? They're all cards. Destroy card stuff. None of these are trait like keyworded stuff. So I don't know if this archetype is gonna be great. Yeah, I'm glad they're trying new stuff, but this also great thing, because Portal has been strong for way too long. I just want something to like be up there with Portal right now. I'm glad that the cards they're getting aren't like super mega busted. I want to see more diverse Portal decks. I don't want to keep seeing puppet or artifact, hybrid, Orcus. Yeah, like I want to see something more unique. So I think this is a cool step in a direction. I want to see some quirky Portal decks. Yeah, I want it to pop off, or at least just be viable. I don't see this popping off, but I want it to be viable as well. So surprisingly, Portal, in a twist of fate, is not near the strongest set of cards in this expansion. All right, finally, this took way longer than I thought it was gonna be. Our neutral cards. Oh, look at that Jerry there. Oh, with Gil and Elise. She is an Omens. Okay, Apostle of Veracity, 4 cost 2/2. Fanfare, select another follower in the field and give it +4 +4 -4. -4. +4 is really good. -4 is like a whoa, double-edged sword. Only 1 silver as well. Ooh, yeah. Wait, okay. Yeah, this is very... Ooh, double-edged sword. Double-edged. 4 cost 2/2 also. This is... I don't know. Greatness Ascended. Holy shit, look at that art. 4 cost, draw 3 cards. If there are no dupes in your deck, recover 3 play points. Here we go. Jerry's back. Jerry's so back. Alright. Inspirational 1. 2 cost 1/3. Activates in hand. When an enemy follower super evolves, give this Bane. And this is a ward. Griffin Burns voices this one. Alright. This was fun. I mean, it's not busted, but it's a great counter. It's alright. Dogged 1. 3 cost 3/1. Does she have that dog in her? Activates in hand when an enemy follower evolves. Give this follower Storm. Rush. So you could play her as a 3/3/1 Rush, but that's probably not very good. But the count, dude, these are trap cards. These are trap cards. You have these in hand. Enemy super evolves. Boom. Surprise, motherfucker. I've got Storm now. I've got, I've got Bane now. That's funny. But they gotta be in your hand though. That's the catch. Tablet of Tribulations, 3 cost. Amulet. Fanfare. Ha! Fanfare, banish all dupes from your deck. Hand traps, that's the term. Yeah. That's exciting. I'm really excited that they're actually doing hand traps now. Oh boy. That's not something I saw a lot in Shadowverse Classic. I'm really excited. Okay. Banish all dupes from deck though. Jerry. Hello, Jerry deck. Wait, I need to see what Jerry does. So, 4 cost 3/3. Fanfare, add a great testimony to your hand. Evolve, gain a crest. When you gain this, replace your deck with the Jerry deck. And transform the Reaper card at the bottom to a victory card? At the end of your turn, discard all cards not named Great Testimony and draw 6 cards? Holy shit, this is our first deck out WinCon in Worlds Beyond. Shit, okay. Wait, so what is Great Testimony? 1 cost, destroy a follower in the field. So, right, so this just helps you. Because you're at the end of your turn, you're discarding all the cards. I'm sorry, what? That's a 76 card deck? So the Jeremy deck is every card from this set. And you discard every card in your hand that is not the Great Testimony. So you get a 1 cost destroy, but everything else is temporary now. Oh, well, 76 cards? And assuming you get 9, if you discard 9 every single time, let me do some maths. 7, 8. That's like 9 turns? Cocytus? So if you want to do the Cocytus thing, you need to have Cocytus in your hand. Oh, that's really hard to pull off, though. You need Cocytus in your hand, but you don't want to discard it yet. When you evolve, your deck... Okay, so Cocytus is 10, right? No, he discards it. No, like, yeah. If you want this to work, Cocytus already needs to be in your hand, and you cannot play these two at the same turn, so you have to wait till next turn. So, but if the evolve is... discard all your hands at the end of the turn, you can't evolve. So you put Jerry on the field, wait till next turn. By the way, this is at turn 10, possibly. If we're not Ramp Dragon, if we're not all these, right? On an average deck, turn 9 or 10, turn 9 drop Jerry, turn 10 Cocytus in your hand, and then Evo Jerry. And then play Cocytus. Yeah, if you're Rune, you can do D-Shift, which helps. Jerry, D-Shift, Cocytus, then Evelyn. Yeah. Yeah, actually, oh my god, you're right. Because D-Shift recovers your play points, right? There is no counter for that. If D-Shift recovers all your play points, then you're fucked. Because they can do that in 1 turn now. You play Jerry. You have Cocytus in your hand, you play Jerry. Wait, but doesn't D-Shift get rid of cards in your hands, though? Would you still have Cocytus? Wow, wait. Interesting to think about. How would you build decks around him like that? Yeah, because like if it's the 76 card deck, if you're going at 9 discards a turn, it'll take 9 turns for you to get there. You don't. You have to draw it. That kind of sucks, Dan. You have to draw Cocytus from Dimension Climb. That's extremely specific. I like the Jerry for a new deck thing. It's all the cards, but the problem is it's all the cards. The synergy can't, like... It's from everything. Like you're. You... Ooh. It's a meme. I don't know. I think he'll be better in certain crafts over certain other crafts. Like certain cards can make use of this better than other crafts. Can't wait to not attack Wagyu for +2 HP. Yeah, you have the Haven cards, and then you have the Haven cards and the Dragon cards together would be so funny because you're constantly dealing damage and you're just like there tanking it and you're not doing anything. That's actually funny. Okay, it's a meme. It's a meme. This is what I'm saying, right? How does this relate to Jerry? 76 card deck, but that means it's no dupes, right? It's a no dupe deck. And if you play this before Jerry, then you're gonna die. It draws an extra card each turn. Yeah, for the engage, I guess so. I guess it slightly increases it. But I wonder where the fanfare effect can come in. This is so different from the old Jerry, right? The old Jerry was like, I remember him being a little different than that. You can use it in non-Jerry decks? Yeah. Well, yeah, I could use this in non-Jerry decks, but why would I want to banish the dupes from my deck? Is there a reason for... I mean, at that point, I'd rather make the deck without dupes. Okay. Oh, well, overall, Jerry's interesting. We're definitely gonna see creative players come up with some very interesting strategies for Jerry. We'll see. Final card, Gil Elise, Voracity Manifest, 3 cost, 0/3, Fanfare. Select another follower in the field and give it +2/-2. If both players have 10 max play points, add a Sweetness of Voracity to your hand. And she has a Drain. Evolve, select a follower on the field and give it +2/-2 also. Okay. This is... Oh, so this also applies to enemies, so you can insta destroy enemies if they're 2 defense or less. Okay, what is this? Sweetness of Veracity, 5 cost spell, deal 5 damage to a random enemy follower and the enemy leader. Okay. 5 to follower, 5 to leaders. Pretty alright. 5 cost though. 10 damage. Don't know about this one. Can I post a link you found the strat? Yeah, sure. Interesting. Huh. Well, if there's anything I'm really glad for this next set is that we're finally coming back to our regular 2-month release cycle. Voiced by DB Cooper, yeah. Well, does that sound familiar? Wait, let me check. DB Cooper? Who's that? Voiced by DB Cooper? Hello? What? Okay. Yeah, I'm very excited for the 2-month schedule because I don't like the catch-up thing that we had to do, the 1 month into the 1 month and a half. But to be fair, if I had to play the Legends Rise set meta for another month, I would probably go insane. But yeah, I wish I had more time for this set though for Infinity Evolve, but I wasn't even playing that much, so I'm kind of glad that it's over soon. Yeah, the Legends Rise meta for 2 months would kill me. So I think it is a net positive that they're accelerating the schedule a little bit. So by set 3, we're back on schedule, but you know, yeah, that's whatever. At least we get more time to grind and stuff now. So that's nice. We have a good amount of card base as a base now. Like, we'll get, so 76 cards in the new one, plus 77 cards, plus 142 cards. Pretty respectable amount now. We can have multiple strategies. You're glad Infinity Evolved is over? Infinity Evolved felt a little boring, I'm not gonna lie. It added some interesting stuff, sure. But I don't know. Yeah, it had some interesting stuff, just it's alright. You like the small card sets? They're so much more manageable? Yes. If we can keep it to like 70 something cards every time, I would love that. It's a lot more doable. Although 2 legendaries per craft is a lot. It's a lot to collect, I'm gonna be honest. That's gonna be a struggle. Cause I want to be mainly a collector. I want to have every card, so I still, after the new set comes out, I still have to eventually go back and get these other cards, so I don't know. Oh right, I did get this the other day. Oh, whoops, not here. I do have this. Will this count if for the new set? Like, if I don't pull now and I wait till next set, will I have a chance to get the new legendaries? Right, okay, yeah. So I'm saving this for that then. Yeah. Did Ellie post the link yet? Not yet? Okay. Yeah, wow. I didn't expect the stream to be this long. I was supposed to be like, oh, okay, 2-hour stream, and then I'll go back to like my assignments and shit. And it's like, hey, why don't we fill that last half an hour with looking at the new cards? I'm sure it won't take that long. Boom. But yeah. I guess in the meantime, let's get some keys. Let's do some dailies. Whoa, what the lag? Alright. Yeah, I can still get some old legendaries, but the only reason why I'd get some old ones is just to complete the Infinity Evolved set. So that's it, honestly. Why am I lagging here? Hello? Okay. Battle? Lobby match? No, yeah.
Up for a game?
You can get them from the legendary packs? Yeah. Oh, Haven. Alright. You're also to every card, ho. Yep. Cygames knew what they were doing when they added the damn collections page, cause the collector in me just went, oh. This will be my my hyperfixation for a while. Julio. Oh, I should move. Ba-bum.
Hurry, boy, you're slow.
Boy, you're slow.
Boy, you're slow.
Elf is here. Follow me. Aw, okay.
Boy, you're slow. Stop right there.
Are you good? Are you good? Do you just want to get this done? Or what? Like, hello?
Boy, you're slow. Stop right there.
Yep, they're just getting this done. Alright. Oh, thanks, I guess. All other allied followers in the... There we go. They're playing no attack Haven, you're so right. You're so right. This is the deck. This is the deck that the new set's coming up with. Am I accepting friends? Yeah, I am. Maybe you're not so bad after all. Can I click on you? Hello? 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 I want to see your profile. Okay, well.
For me?
Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, is my model freezing? This happens sometimes. Ah. I'm stuck now. I'm in a permanent I'm a PNG tuber again. Shit. Well, actually, I wonder what new drip they've got. Oh man, I want some of these because they're so cute. I want. Oh my god. All right, new phone. Oh, this is cute. Okay, sure. Oh, it quits me out of this? Come on. Return to the PNG from... Oh, I'm back now. Okay. Nice. I mean, I could post my user ID in the chat. Might be easier then. How do I do that? I don't want to dox any information other than my ID. Profile. That's a long ID. There we are. So you can just copy that, add me. Oh, look at that. 55 wins on sword. Yeah. I'm suddenly a swordcraft main. I never thought this day would come. Alright, well, I don't think I'm waiting any longer for the link to the strat. It's fine. There's always the next Shadowverse stream or my Discord. Wow, my there's a Discord, Saru. Wow, you never told me there was a Discord. Yes, every VOD watcher, I'm looking at you. There is a Discord which you can join, and it's cool, and it's and it's fun, and you should totally join. What's up? Hehe, doxing. You're here and you're queer. Honestly, slay. Oh, that's so cute. I like that. Holy shit. AA3? My god, okay. Wow. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, and membership emotes. There's membership emotes now. Alas, there is no members, and wait, yeah, there's no members in my chat right now, but there are emotes. Yes, I'm working on it. I'm working on more membership content. Actually, funny enough, there is a membership series that I want to do next month. It's an 8-episode web series. It'll be public 1 week after the member thing. And I won't say what it is. I won't say what it is, but I'll be reacting to a new web series. While Ruby is going on, of course. Yeah. But anyway, thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for enjoying the stream. I'm glad that we're coming out of Infinity Evolved, and I look forward to my next stream. I should have chosen one of the crafts to do a meta thing with. I don't know if I want to keep picking sword. It could be either forest. It could be rune. Who knows? Who knows? Pog. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.